Dear friends, in this video, I'm going to discuss application of linear discriminant analysis with the immortal paper of Altman. And I hope you will enjoy watching the video. Edward Altman published a paper, Financial Ratios, Discriminant Analysis, and the Prediction of Corporate Bankruptcy, the Journal of Finance, Volume 23, Number 4, September 1968, pages 589 to 609. The quintessence of the paper, let's see. Why discriminant analysis Altman used? Because Altman felt traditional ratio analysis is univariate and lacks predictive accuracy. Discriminant analysis combines multiple ratio into a single score. Inspired by Ronald Fisher, the author of linear discriminant analysis, Altman produced this classic paper, the famous Z-score model, in a practical way, application of linear discriminant analysis in predicting corporate bankruptcy. And in essence, what is Fisher's linear discriminant analysis? We had already discussed in an earlier video the concepts. It is good to recapitulate. Maximize the separation between two groups, example, bankrupt versus healthy. The mathematical idea, a linear function Z is equal to W1x1 plus W2x2, etc. plus Wn(xn), where x1, x2, etc. xn are the predictor variables, the W's are the weights, and Z is the score. Choose the weights to maximize difference between sum of squares to within sum of squares, difference between group mean square to say, divided by within group variance, result a single Z score used for classification. So Altman chose 33 companies which are bankrupt and 33 companies which are healthy. And he arrived at the Z score, which is equal to 0.012x1 plus 0.014x2 plus 0.033x3 plus 0.006x4 plus 0.999x5, where x1 is equal to working capital divided by the total assets, x2 is equal to retained earnings divided by total assets, x3 is equal to EBIT, earnings before interest and tax, to the total assets, x4 is equal to market value of equity to the book value of the debt, x5 is equal to sales divided by total assets. Z is the composite score arrived at, and based on that, you predict the financial health of the company. Altman developed 3 cutoff points for the Z score. If Z is greater than 2.99, predict non-bankrupt, that is a safe zone, very safe. Between 1.81 to 2.99, if Z is between 1.81 and 2.99, it's the zone of uncertainty called the gray zone. And if Z is less than 1.81, is bankrupt, called the distress zone. So safe zone, uncertainty, gray zone, and distress zone. Distress zone, okay? Cutoff is derived by minimizing misclassifications between bankrupt and non-bankrupt groups. This is the beauty of Altman's paper, and I hope you have enjoyed the video. And it's one of the classic applications of linear discriminant analysis. Remember the golden rules. Of course, the Z scores today will change depending upon the nature of the ratios and so many things. We have also improved on Z score model of Altman, but it has paved the way for many, many applications. A classic paper indeed, which captures the power of the linear discriminant analysis based on a simple scoring model. Thank you very much. We will see you soon in another video.